everybody. We continue our morning with all of the house guests from Big Brother Canada. Hi, guys. Hi. Emmett, Gary, Jillian, the last three. Of course, we have Arissa Cox, the host here. So, Gary, how did that feel last night? I mean, did you think you were the guy, that it was happening for you?
I mean, I definitely thought I was going to win.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with second place. I really am. You know why? Because I feel like a winner. And when you feel like a winner, you are a winner.
Doesn't $100,000 feel more like a winner?
You know what? It was never about the money for me. It was about being the face of something that I never saw on TV that I wanted to see on TV to help me as a kid. So when I was able to be that for other little boys and girly boys, that was the biggest prize for me because I get to be that for someone. So
that actually might have been one of the best moments of the show. Actually, when Gary talked about what it's like growing up and being bullied and that it gets better and you just have to make it through school and you're out and then it's true. It's not about the money. It's about making a splash, and you certainly did.
Yeah. Fantastic. Emmett, what were your feelings as it all came down to the wire?
Yeah, it was a tough one. I lost around a 50-50. You know, I felt I had played my game to the T, and it was tough for me because I came in the game, I had a huge target on my back from day one and put on the block that first night. So to make it to the end, it was going to be a struggle and a fight, and, you know, I couldn't rely on my physical challenges to keep me there. I was going to have a strong strategic game, but as I say, I got beaten a 50-50.
I was going to say, you were so strategic throughout the entire game, so you must be replaying all of your moves now and thinking, oh, could I have done this better? Do you now wish that maybe you kept Tala and got rid of Gary when you had the chance?
No, like, you look back and you basically take what happened in the previous competitions in the previous weeks, and, you know, Jill had already won 2 endurances, and, you know, I just pegged her to win the first part of the endurance, and then I'd crush Gary in a physical, and then we walk out together, and that's just how it would have went. But you know, the endurance didn't go like that, and
you crushed me, I crushed Jill.
Yeah, that's the way it goes in reality TV. Rosie, you got something over there?
Yeah, I've got somebody who's in the hot seat this morning, Topaz. And Topaz, I need to know, how are you feeling the day after? And are you frustrated with the mistake that you made?
I'm definitely frustrated because obviously I want my Gare Bear to win. I love Gary. The entire world knows this. You know, I know Gary is fine. Like, my main concern is Gary, and Gary is A-okay. And I know, we all know, it was never about the money with Gary. It was about him, you know, allowing the world to see who he is and let them see his heart. Like, he's a loving person, and he shows so much more than like, it's just not about the money, and I'm just happy that he was able to show Canada who he is, and that's what. And it's not. I
gotta jump in for a sec because Emmett, you are not buying any of this, man. Go ahead.
It's Big Brother. You know, you got one life in there. If you need 2 to win it, then, you know, that's why I said if Jill was to lose this, it would have been because of their jury.
But I earned my place in this game. Canada voted me in. I didn't ask for that. They voted me in, and I was thankful. And I went on slop until the end of the season.
That's fine.
I'm the same size as Alec now. I earned my place here. I won the veto fair and square. I took myself off the block, so I earned it.
Emmett,
come on over here. Speaking of Alec here, I wanted to ask Alec. Alec, I wanted to ask you, if you got voted back into the House, because this is a question you want to ask a lot of people, you know, hindsight is 20/20. What would your strategy have been if you got the chance to go back into the House, Alec?
Basically at that point, I would have had no real social game left. So I probably would have just went hard at Emmett and Jillian. Probably worked with Tala if I could. Maybe still would have trusted this jerk. But, yeah, I mean, I feel like Gary did great when he came back in because he did what he had to do. I mean, he made a nice little alliance with Emmett and Jillian when he did. And if I went in, I probably would have just went crazy, just stopped throwing things and started winning everything and would have taken her out, him out, and then you're in the end with me.
Hindsight's 20/20, though.
Yeah,
it
is. Ain't that the truth?
It's a game.
Gary,
Big Brother Canada.
You're holding back a little bit because you're all fired up.
I mean, it's Big Brother Canada. You have to expect the unexpected. It's not going to be just a straight arrow. You know, things are going to happen. Sue got Canada voted Sue off the block. There was an instant eviction. That's what makes the show entertaining.
I'm just saying, some of us, you know, I didn't rely on a twist to keep me in the game, so.
Well, you know
I'll
what?
take
We
it.
actually,
I'll take the heat. I'll take the heat.
no, we can't even necessarily say that because, again, it's true. It isn't one straight line. Because of the twist, like, if this person hadn't come out that week, then this person definitely wouldn't have come out that week. You never can tell how we would have arrived at the final three. And there were so many twists and turns.
Which
My
is
gosh.
I had a decision to get me out. You didn't get me out, so you could only blame yourself.
Oh, twists and turns. Okay, Tala, there was a point when Topaz and Alec were having some problems, and you jumped into bed with Alec. I remember that. That was crazy. Where did that come from? And also, we're talking about a lap dance, too? Hello.
That was a fail on my part, but the thing is, I watched a movie, I got scared, just like go crawl into bed with Alec. Alec decided to scare me, so I laid there for 2 minutes and I was like, oh, this is not gonna go good. I think I should go back to my bed. And then, Topaz tried to come at me, but no one can come at me without me throwing down a freak show. But at the end of the day, Topaz is my friend, and I wasn't trying to come between that. But I did think that Alec could have played a really good game. And I just want to make one thing clear. We all deserve to be here. And when Emma says that I didn't deserve to be in the final three, we're all deserving. You're not better than me. I'm not saying I'm better than you. So I don't want to hear this anymore that you saying that I didn't deserve to be here. Thank you, because I think that's just ridiculous. Get your words right.
Ratings gold, ratings gold.
Right?
To my ears.
Cameras in the jury house.
All right, real. Yes.
Got to show it itself.
Oh my God. Now they formed an alliance in the jury. All right, we're going to take one more break. It's been a roller coaster 10 weeks. We say goodbye to all the members of Big Brother